My name is Jenny Ott, and I am a teacher, and I have been teaching for 23 years.
My name is Brian Gable, and I've been a police officer for 17 years in the community.
Hi, I'm Kristen Rodman, and I have been serving in our community as an educator for the last 12 years.
Recently, I have noticed a breakdown in our community with our families. We have a lot of divorce that goes along in our school system with the kids, and with that divorce, the parents are physically there, but I've noticed in recent years that we've had a drug epidemic come into our community, and they may physically be present, but because of the drugs that are in the home, they're not emotionally present for the students.
When I started in the community, a lot of the surrounding districts were 10, 15, 20% free and reduced, and now we're looking at 30 and 40% students coming into our building at free and reduced. That's a lot of students each and every day walking in that we can't guarantee have a warm meal.
What I see is that there's a lot of kids with no father figures, no fathers present, and they have absolutely no direction. And statistics have shown that children without their father present or a father figure are more apt to drop out of high school, to turn to a life of crime, to poverty, to drugs. And there's no direction for these children. They have no sense of hope, no guidance, no direction.
I was taking my class on a field trip one day, and of course all the kids came in and they were excited to go on the field trip, and I had parents volunteering to go. So at 8:30 in the morning I had a mom come in, and she didn't seem quite right, so I wasn't really sure what was going on. I smelled alcohol. She was slurring her words. I ended up taking the mom to the office and just letting them know about the situation. And later on I found out that she actually was arrested at school and taken to jail. And one of the things that made me very sad was the mom was wanting to be with her son, but the priority of that addiction was stronger and higher than the ability to be with her son on a field trip.
I feel like a lot of our community members are focusing their time and energy on finding the next fix or finding the next high or the next bottle of alcohol instead of going out there and being productive members in our community, which then directly affects their mental state and their ability to raise children who can be productive citizens in our community as well.
I've not seen such lawlessness going on. The amount of drug abuse, the heroin epidemic, the increase in violent crime, thefts, robberies, and drug is the source of everything that leads to the next crime, to the next crime. Everybody has a family member that's been affected by maybe narcotics or drug addiction or the lawlessness or brokenness. And in order to make contact with people is just living like Christ every day, and that way you give an opportunity to, you may be able to come in contact with someone, encourage them, maybe invite them to church, invite them to celebrate recovery or whatever it is. Just let them know that someone does care and they love you.
You know, one thing that Jesus did for all of us was to meet us where we are. He doesn't care how much money we have or how clean we are. People in our community are so lost and they're hurting, and they want somebody to show them love. Who cares if we have to provide them with a little extra meal or something different? Meet them where they are and show them how much love they have, and our community can grow in leaps and bounds. We find the easy way out a lot of times with divorce or the next high, but we need to meet people exactly where they are and show them that that's what God wants. God wants to meet you where you are if we're going to make a difference.